What's up, guys? Welcome to another crazy installment of For the Greater.
Today we answer the questions you guys left off in the second video of last week's question and answer. First question comes from Slime Man. You guys seem to really don't like the Emperor, or is it just me?
I like him. I think he's pretty badass.
Yeah, the Emperor protects. Of course I like him. Also, what is your favorite old Warhammer race? So fantasy? It's between Skaven and
I like
ogres.
I want to say the dinosaurs. What are they called?
Lizardmen.
Lizardmen, or the vampire accounts.
Vampire accounts are dope.
Like the sculpts on some of those guys are pretty cool.
Yeah. Fantasy is... I wish I would have gotten into fantasy as well as 40k. Vladimir Ryu.
I made it in this vid, and my question was the title.
Yet you didn't ask any question. Jesus, come on, man. Biggest Dickus. Oh, we didn't see him in the last video. Let's not further discuss names. What would happen if the Necrons ate a Tyrannid?
We talked about this.
Well, and then Necrons wouldn't eat Tyrannids.
Yeah.
Necrons don't eat nothing. They don't need to.
They don't need to. Yeah.
Matt Castro.
My time has come. First.
Richard Mayan. If Conrad Kurz was in a band, he would be in a death metal band. I'll sell my soul to Zinch, but only if I could have a demonette as a pet. You should do it to Slanesh. Slanesh would be more...
Yeah. Tom Spear. Do Chinese people still exist in the year 40,000?
Of course. What's his name?
The White Scars dude, Corsaro Khan.
Yep, he's Asian.
Yeah. Anthony DeNovo. Can anyone, especially a Primarch, be free from chaos once corrupted?
Yes. Dark Angels.
Yeah, they're kind of wishy-washy.
Yeah, I read a story. I don't remember from where, but like it was a Dark Angel. He was corrupted by chaos, but then he like said sorry or whatever. He did his part in furthering the Imperium in like a mission or whatever, and then one of the chaplains came with the Crozier or whatever.
Crozius Arcanum.
And then smashed his head in, and that's how, the Emperor forgave by killing him. So if you do go to Chaos, expect that.
Mm-hmm. Lord Fire Ice.
Yep.
Okay, cool. Shit. If you could kill any Chaos gods, who would you slay? Zinch. Yeah.
Even though I love Nurgle and I love his lore now that I know about it, I would get rid of Nurgle because I don't like little holes.
2. What's your favorite Imperial Guard? The Death Corps of Krieg, I guess.
Steel Legion. Steel Legion.
Yeah, that's all you got.
Kareem127, thanks for answering the question. And keep making vids, as it's one of the best channels about 40k. Thank you, man.
Thank you. Matthew Cretier. Maybe a stupid question, but have the soldiers of the Imperial Guard in between the battles a rest period? So basically, do they have like some chill time?
They do, because you gotta remember, okay, so let's say you are in an Imperial Guard regiment, you go to a planet, you fight the orcs, you defeat the orcs, you're still alive, miraculously, and then what happens is your commander or whatever comes up to you and they're like, alright, now you gotta get shipped to a different planet or moon or whatever, and you gotta fight the Necrons over there. So you go, and in between that time, the time that it takes to travel within the war, or whatever, that's the resting period, really.
Right, like all this stuff isn't happening right after another. It takes like millions of years, and like when you send a distress signal, it takes maybe like 5 days before anybody even knows you sent out the signal.
Yeah.
So it takes time.
Yeah, traveling, all that kind of stuff. Mm-hmm. Paulo Aragon Navarro. You got that one?
Yeah. Can you explain again about the Tyranids eating Necrons?
So basically he was saying that necrodermis is made out of little scarabs. So if Tyranids eat the necrodermis, the little scarabs inside would eat the Tyranids, and just it wouldn't go back to the hive mind because they wouldn't fall into that fat.
Yeah, like they wouldn't get digested.
But the thing about that is, like, because like if you kill a Necron Lord over and over and over again, the body's still gonna be there. So couldn't they just drag the body into the the vats or whatever.
And just be constantly melting and reforming, and I don't know. We answered, or somebody else answered it in like a comment a few videos back. So,
but yeah, that's something that Games Workshop still needs to work out the kinks to.
Maybe if you guys sent them as many emails and mails about it, they'd answer it as you do to us.
They probably wouldn't though.
No.
They'd be like, we just want to make money, so whatever.
Matt Chu.
Man, you guys rock. Don't stop the good work. Doggy face. Winky face. Thank you, man.
Rice Sunderland. It's pronounced Rice.
That's what you just said, Rice.
Mm-hmm.
He said Rice. Alexander Vicious. Chaos sucks. That's vicious as hell. He's savage, man.
He is very savage. Tom Spear. Why are the Eldar slowly dying out? For a race that is light years ahead of everyone else in technology, couldn't they find a way to reproduce faster? Maybe they should get some Dark Eldar in the mix to get things going.
Ooh. No, but like, so the thing about them is half of their race was wiped out. If you think about our race, you know how we're so advanced, we're interconnected. If for some reason there was a solar blast and it got rid of our technology, like, or our cell phones and whatnot, we would go into chaos just like they did, and that's what happened to them. Like, they had advanced so much that they didn't even have to farm any of that kind of stuff. But then Slanesh came, wiped all that out. Technology was at a disarray. Social structures were at a disarray. Like, it takes years and years to build what they had,
right,
or millennia to build what they had, and then in a matter of a day it goes away. Like, no race would come back from that.
And then we're also pretty lucky that we don't have to compete against other species or other empires.
Yeah.
So yeah, they're kind of after the A.
Yeah.
Hellgod 907. Why is there so much hate to the Tau? Like, I get that they can be annoying, but I see so much hate.
Yeah.
I guess because they used to suck, and now they're like really good, and like they're not. Because I always hear that they're not too grim dark enough for the future. Like, they're all like for the greater good and happiness. So.
Yeah, they don't fit within the realm of 40k and Gothic.
Right.
And at the same time, as a player, you sit and you shoot, and that could be really annoying. Like, like for me, I'm an orc player, so I'm gonna play 1-on-1 with him. Really, the first 2 turns is me or my guys dying because they're charging towards him, and all he's doing is shooting. Like, that's the strategy of Tau, but to somebody who doesn't play Tau, that's annoying. It's like, man, that's cheating or something.
And then they've got even stronger now, so it's like, you'll never get me.
Yeah, the only people that can go up against them are like Necrons or Eldar or whatever. Dragon Punch 903, DC or Marvel? Marvel.
Same, Marvel.
And can Hulk take on a Primarch? Hell yeah.
That's gonna be a crazy good fight, though.
It would be a really, really good fight, but yeah, I think he could take him. I think the Hulk can take on Superman. Yeah. L95 Boliviano. Will it take Tau? Will it have Tau in Dawn of War 3?
I think so. It's just gonna be a what do you call it? DLC.
DLC, yeah. Mr. Theorist Fist. I really like the theory that Nurgle created the Tyranids, or that he corrupted a species and they turned into the Tyranids. What are your thoughts? No, I don't think Nurgle created Tyranids, because so Nurgle feeds off of the fear people have from dying, so much so that people push the thought of death away, and they persevere and they want to continue to live. Tyranids don't have fear. Tyranids exist in the hive mind. If a Tyranid is about to die, he doesn't care because he's not going to die. It's the hive mind is going to live on, and that's the whole purpose of the hive mind. So no, I don't think they're interconnected because they wouldn't feed Nurgle.
But Mini War Gaming does have some Nurgle nids, so that's pretty nasty and cool.
Yeah, which shows you that if Nurgle can corrupt the Tyranids, then that means that they're not. Why wouldn't Nurgle just have Tyranids be by themselves, because they already exist within their realm? I guess. Yeah. Data Wargaming, right? No.
Jouso. If you guys had to be tortured and killed by either the Dark Eldar or a Chaos Legion, which would you pick to do the deed?
Chaos Legion.
Chaos.
Khorne, especially, because Khorne they just want to hack at you, kill you, and that's it.
Yeah.
Data Wargaming. If you could be given one standard mark of Space Marine power armor, 1 through 8 in real life, what would it be? Probably 8, the most recent.
I was about to say 8 is the most technologically advanced, so it'll keep me safe the longest.
And it looks cool. So I would do it aesthetically though. Adam
Husari. Can a kill a con kill a con can kill a con a killer can kill a killer can.
You mispronounced the can. It's can a killer can with a K. Can a killer can kill? Yes. Data Wargaming. Would you rather be invaded by Nids or Necrons? Necrons, because Necrons still parlay with the people that they go towards. Tower Eldar.
Eldar.
I would do Town.
Dark Eldar or Slanesh?
Slanesh, yeah. Which Chaos God would we want to be invaded by?
I'd say Khorne, because you'd know their agenda is just straightforward attack and kill everything.
I'd be Tzeentch just because it would be really cool. You would look outside and it's like purple and all that kind of stuff.
But they're tricky though.
Yeah. Inquisition or Space Marines?
I'd take the Space Marines.
Me too, yep. Chaos Space Marines or Chaos Demons?
The Space Marines.
Me too, because they're warband, so they're not that big. Nids or Chaos? Chaos.
Yeah, Chaos.
Because there's still a chance to survive. Nids or Dark Eldar? Ooh.
That one's... I think I do Dark Eldar just because the Nids can like keep on coming, and Dark Eldar, they're like pirates and shit.
Brought Dark Eldar or Necrons?
Necrons.
Necrons, yep. Very Angry Old Ones or Catan with a Necron army? Very Angry Old Ones, because I want to know more about them.
You wouldn't be alive to know.
But still, knowledge is power. For a second.
I take my chances with the Catan.
Tattoo for you.
Yeah. Once again, closing us out. I like your comments on the Kroot. Very cool. What do you think about the new flyer supplement? It's cool. I thought they were gonna give every race a flyer, but they just did some new rules and whatnot. But
yeah, my feeling towards it is that I need to finish this guy before I have to convert him and all that jazz, and then I'll play a flyer. I don't have any flyers in my army, do you?
No, I didn't really like the idea of having it because I feel like that's too overpowered when this guy doesn't have any like anti-air. So he'd already need 6s to hit. His saves are a 6. He's only good in close combat, so I felt like that'd be too much.
So it's pity. It's a pity thing. Yeah, but I want to finish this guy before I look into any more flyers.
Right.
Thank you guys so much for commenting, leaving questions, and all that good stuff. You guys are awesome. Because of you, the channel keeps growing. So thank you so much. This was Gershwan,
the Sound Alchemist, signing out.